Brasta now, individually, as an individual, is that I am also trained to do the same type of operation that Mr. Brasta does. As a junior officer, Mr. Brasta worked under my command on several operations in the past, and never in the past have I condoned this type of beating, using of excessive force whilst on surgical strikes. These are called surgical strikes because they are operations which are meant to be instantaneous. You get the hot information, you get the intelligence, and you act to it. There is no reason to beat a person in custody. One, whenever the evidence goes to court, I will prove to the court that whatever is said, was not given voluntarily. The confession was not made voluntarily, and so it will not be acceptable, it will not hold weight in the court. All the statements will be thrown out. Whatever facts were discovered as a result of those statements will be inadmissible in law, and so the police's case will crumble, and then you will have another person charged, walks free, whether he is guilty or not, walk free. While Campos is now incarcerated, another murder of a taximan happened in San Pedro, another killing, a homicide took place in San Pedro. So now, what is Brasta's explanation to the public? What is Jemot's explanation to the public? Because Jemot has said to me, we will never condone the beating of a person whilst in police custody. He now knows that Mr. Campos, Luis Campos, was beaten. So what is his explanation? What is Desiree Phillips' explanation for it? All this shows one thing that is consistent. The police force is incapable of dealing with the crime situation in San Pedro. The police force is not trained to make a proper analysis of the crime situation. The police force does not understand criminology. They don't understand how criminals operate, why criminals do certain things, the motives and the modus operandi that the criminal use. The police don't do it. They don't profile it. They don't analyze it, so that the police keep chasing after the bubble. They keep chasing after the ball. They are not proactive, they are reactive. Another crime happened, they will probably go for the senior Campos this time. And until all the Campuses are in jail, the crimes will continue to happen, and the police will be left like dogma, sitting at the way of the road by the side.